everybody. I hope we're all having a wonderful day and, all that jazzeroonie. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, Octo. Hello, Train. Hello, Dino. I hope you're feeling okay. I feel better. Oh, my goodness. I know throwing up is not fun, so when I had COVID, that's all I did. So I was like, that's the reason I didn't stream for like a week because you never know when it was going to strike. That was my biggest issue. But hey, I hope you're all having wonderful days. And, I'm having a pretty good day so far. I already went ahead and, got a few birthday presents, which was kind of nice. If you would have guessed it, know what my birthday is this weekend. So makes sense. I actually got some dice. Look at that. So we got some dice, some D&D dice. Look at that. I got D&D dice. Yeah, there's some of them are kind of cool. I don't know, about pound of dice or something like that. See, anyway, I'm kind of a D&D player, so dice always a good present. Always, you can't go wrong with dice, in my opinion. You cannot go wrong with dice. Let's go ahead and see. Crack some open, see if these roll well or bad or good. There's also a secret, one of those like things in here. So let us see what set we got. This is a dice unopening video. Can you believe it? Who would have guessed it? Not me. No, not the Cookie King. Of course. I have every single book. What's up? Two. I don't like the fried onions. I know, guys. Shocker. I don't like fried onions. In fact, onion, to be honest, I don't like onion in general. Maybe if they're deep fried. If the onion ring, I can eat onion rings. But like, I usually don't like onions on anything else. Anyway. Alright, they're not horrible looking. They're like tan. Like little tan. That's not showing up at all. Ring light's destroying it. They're kind of okay. It's like tan specks. I don't know. They're okay looking. Let's see if they roll good. All right, let's see. First roll of my new dice. Let's find out. What's it gonna be? A 10. 10. Can't go wrong with a 10. An average. All right. Anyway, guys, we're gonna play some Gartic Phone. I know the stream's a little early, by the way. I'm well aware the stream's a little early. I figured since much else going on today, that I would go ahead and do that, I got a clear one in there. It's kind of like amber color. I kind of like that. Kind of cool. Anyway, you play any D&D Octo though? Any campaigns? What's up? Yes. All right. Anyway, we're gonna play some Masterpiece, I think, just to get the first game going. Unless you guys have any other, major suggestions, I'm fine with, any of those kind of suggestions. If you want. If you don't want any suggestions, I'll search the pure white dye. I don't think I've ever seen a pure white dye. It's like chalk. Weird. I have to turn off my ring light in order for you guys to see anything. This kind of sad, but oh well. You're in 3 campaigns. Oh, I thought I posted the link. Is it not? Oh, wait, what? There's the link. There you go. There you go. I think it should be there. You see it now? I thought I posted it. That was weird. Oh, I don't know why it wasn't posted. Because I definitely did. Like I did it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Thanks for joining in, by the way. And Mundan. All right, do you guys want to do a warm-up or do you just want to go right into it? You're dying from this heat. It is quite hot for me as well. It is like 83 degrees Celsius. I live in the center of a volcano. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. Hello there. Welcome, Melon. Here. What's up, my man? Oh, just hanging out, I decided to do a little early stream since we had some extra time. I talk a little bit about myself because I'm going to be gone for the next few days because it's my birthday weekend. Woo! I got dice. I got dice for my birthday, and I'm happy about that. I love dice, actually. You know, because you always get to see if they're good or not. You know, and then you get to throw them in dice jail. So, hello there, Robots Mario. Let's see here. No, I do. I said I did. I got plans. I got plans. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. A funny thing is you live in the Europe and you have an AC, and I guess it's because I don't live in the Central Europe. You live in Eastern. Oh, so okay, I know where that is. I know where that is because I play a lot of Europa Universalis and like Crusader Kings. I know where that's kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, I imagine since the Mediterranean Sea has got to go ahead and have a cooling effect, right? I also probably humidifies that, so it'd probably make it a little bit less, heat, right? I think so, right? I think so. Stupid 3 days off. I'm sorry. It's my birthday. I have, I got it. The thing is in Europe, let's see here. They have ACs in the living room, not in the bedroom. I have an AC right there, literally right there. We have 3 ACs actually in the house. One is in the living room, another one's in my mom's room, and another one's actually we have 4. Never mind, my brother also has one. So we have 4 ACs. They're not all going though. The birthday word's balloon. I don't know if that's true. Okay, balloon. I don't know if I'm gonna get balloons this year. I don't know if I'm gonna get balloons. I did get a new D&D. Hang on, let me show you. So dice wasn't the only thing I got. Give me a second. I also got a holder from my phone, which is kind of cool. Got a little holder from my phone. And I got this book. Bam! It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's Eberron. It's the new Eberron book for the 5.5 book for D&D. It's kind of cool. Hello, Sammy! Yes, I saw you, Sammy. You haven't been in the... Hey, listen, I understand you're not in the stream for a little while. I do appreciate, though, that you drop by when you can, guys. So if you ever can, I do appreciate it. Actually, it's been a little bit longer, Robot. I haven't seen you since October of last year. So that's like, I can't even do math right now. That's at least 9 months, I feel like. Maybe. I can't do math. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, we're going to start this first one. We're going to play normal. Unless someone has any qualms with that for some reason. Remember, no draw anything bad. Make sure to go ahead and keep things, PG-13 maximum. You guys know what I mean. No racial slurs, nothing too bad. Okay, guys? I'm doing great. You want Icebreaker? We can do Icebreaker. I like Icebreaker. I like Icebreaker. I want to make sure I'm already getting birthday wishes. All right. Is everyone in that wants to be in? Hello there. Welcome, Chika, Itaru, Bankai. No, that's from Bleach. Oh my goodness. A laser a few days ago for the cat. Oh, yeah. I understand. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, are we good? Is everyone in? I'm doing great though. Yes, if you hurry. I was about to start it. Here's the link. Yes, get in here. And great, that's Sammy, because I love getting presents. So I'm actually in a really good. Indeed, I'm turning 30, which is really sad actually. I don't know how I'm gonna live with that. When I started streaming, I was a small 24-year-old cookie. That's right, guys. I was just a small little cookie, and now I'm a big, strong cookie. Tough cookie. Hello there, welcome. How you doing, Doe? All right, is everyone in? Oh my goodness. Doe, are you joining? The link is pinned. Yes, I want to make sure. No, my birthday is on the weekend. Indeed. I'm not going to say which day, but it is one of the days. I'll give you a hint. It might be the day that I usually don't stream. There's a hint for anyone who's a hardcore fan. Anyway, I'm gonna start this one. We're gonna play Icebreaker. Make sure don't draw anything bad. It better not just be Among Us. You better put questions. If I see any non-questions, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my goodness, a bit stale. It could be a little bit. So yeah, we're playing Icebreaker. Questions, people. What would you want for your birthday? There we go. That's a good question. That's a good question right there. That's a good question. Oh my goodness, if you ask me. Oh, you're gonna play Norway? I heard. Isn't Norway a good team? I'm pretty sure it is. Also, let me shrink my ego down a little bit. That's the wrong ego. There we go. That one. Oh my goodness, you're a nice person, but too nice. Oh. Hey, listen here. I think everyone deserves kindness. You know, at least at first. At first, people deserve kindness because that's the only way. I think to treat people. And then let me just there you go. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to join the next one. Favorite sport? Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like if I don't say a certain sport, people will attack me for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to, I'm gonna have to draw a certain thing quick. Hang on. All right. For some reason, and that's not right. I don't like how that's turned out. I don't like how it's turned out at all. No, that doesn't look right either. I am drawing a mouse and keyboard, so do not be upset with how I'm drawing things. It doesn't look great. I know it doesn't look great. That doesn't look right. Wait a minute. That doesn't look right. That does not look right. Hang on a minute. There we go. That still doesn't. You know what? I could care more, to be honest, about my drawings. But since I am using a mouse and keyboard, I feel like there's some leeway, right? There's some you guys aren't going to be super upset about it, right? You guys aren't going to be oh my goodness, does it look bad? Oh my goodness, does this look horrible? I'm sorry, guys. I failed you. I failed you all. I failed everyone. I'm sorry. This drawing looks horrible. My eyes. It stings my own eyes. But I don't have my draw pad with me right now. I don't got it with me. Gotta understand. There you go. Okay, let's see. How's that? How's it gonna look? Okay, does that look okay? Does that look okay? Oh my goodness. Hey, it's Goku. Oh my goodness. Hey, Chaos! Oh my goodness. I hear my dog going off right now. Ordinary! Welcome to the stream. If you guys want to join in right there, you can. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you could. And by the way, this is for all levels. You do not have to draw a Picasso. Just try your best. That's all I ever ask, guys. That's literally all I ever ask. Try your darndest. What's this one? Ooh, what's my favorite anime? I think my favorite anime is this one. I think that looks right. And there we go. It looks like that. My goodness. My doggo is very upset for some reason. I hear them, and that doesn't look right. There we go. They're gonna have like a red eye. That looks horrible. Oh my goodness, does that look horrible? Let's try it the other way around. Oh, that looks horrible. Ah, my eyes. My eyes are dying. There you go. That's a little bit better. I think. Ah. Ah. Chow. Oh, that's right. Chow. Chow. Yeah, I remember. I remember. You also have to remember I'm dyslexic for whatever reason. But good to see you, Aiden. Oh my goodness. Why would you hydraulic press something like that? Why would you do that? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. I hope I have a face. Thank you for your birthday wishes, guys. I do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Should I add that into the thing? Birthday stream? I don't know. It could be. Technically, or I could just have my birthday stream on Monday when I'm back. I think that's what I'll do. I'll probably have like a official birthday stream on Monday. Oh my, you don't understand why it's not working? Hang on. Clarence aired. Uh, is Clarence a TV show? I think I recommend. I think I remind or remember that one. I think I do. Isn't that the one with the one kid? Oh, I remember what it was about again. I only watched a few episodes. Can't post links, unfortunately. You need a psychologist? Why? Why do you need a psychologist? I don't know. There we go. All right. And then that's not a question. That's not a question. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to? Guys, literally, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know, to be honest. Um, I don't know. You've been AFK for each. Why? Well, I hope this wasn't your AFK prompt. What's a good one? What's a good one? What's it? Let's see if I can find anything. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and draw everyone's favorite character. If you ask. See if I can even get this drawing correctly. Okay, and then we're gonna have to have like that. Okay, we're gonna have on there something like that. Have on there something like that, and then oh, there we go. He looks a little derpy. Looks a little derpy. Looks a little derpy, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, and then we're gonna have to have on there a little bow for him, and then we're gonna have to have like little hands or arms or whatever the heck they have. I don't know. There we go. All right, now the biggest issue is gonna go ahead and be that I'm gonna need to. Oh, I need to run fast. That doesn't look right, but I honestly don't have time. So, I don't have time. I'm sorry. I was gonna go ahead and give him a little bit better stuff, but I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we're just gonna do red for the tie. That's the wrong button. No. All right. There we go. We're just gonna have to do that. Like that. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do. It's a chow, indeed. What you're supposed to do is get good. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, what are they saying? What's your favorite time of year? My favorite time of year is I feel like, everyone's favorite time of year is this personally. No, because it's the cookie time of year, guys. The Cookie Kingdom sells the most amount of cookies during this year, during this time. So that's the reason why, that looks utterly horrible. What am I even doing? That's my question. What am I doing? What am I even doing? That doesn't look right. All right, there we go. There we go. That looks horrible. That looks winter. Yeah, mine is winter. I like winter. Mostly because all the bugs were dead. Like I was very sad this morning because I went ahead and left my drink open. Like I left a drink open, and it was the most horrible thing that I've had happen in a long time. Because I didn't think about it because summer, it's summer, and there was an earwig in it when I took a sip and I was too tired to even notice. So like it was the worst experience I've ever had, really, because I almost drank it, and that's why it was Horrible experience. Yeah, they do not taste good, believe it or not. First off, they do not taste good. Would not recommend it. And also, it's as you would expect. It's like eating a centipede. It was horrible. It was horrible. In fact, I now will check all my drinks from now on. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was really bad. Yeah, I would not. Hello, Artie Master. You know, yeah, yeah. It was quite disgusting. I had to wash my mouth out. Oh my goodness. It it crawled in it when I was sleeping. Probably my fault for leaving out. That's not where earwigs go. Earwigs do not go into your ears. Also, thank you for the follow, Not Well and Bikai and also Artie. I appreciate it. A ghost plushie. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't know if that's something you can gift people though. Pretty sure. I don't even know what that is. Oh my goodness. Typically, anyway. Hello, Saw. Welcome to the stream, Saw. Good to see you. Yeah, I know that despite their name, they do not live in your ears. Earwigs do not live in your ears, guys. You know? Chris Delta. That's actually really well done. Good job on that one. That's also really good, actually. You know? Also not a question, though. It's not a question. You're right. It is not a question. Chris the banana. The banana. The banana. All right, let's see here. And then we're going to have on there. I don't know. What does that even mean? That's not a question. That's literally. You want me to go back? Okay, I can go back. Yeah. If you ever want me to go back, guys, just tell me. Have you ever heard of a game called Trees Hate Me? No. I've never heard of a game called that. Oh, that's a really good hand. I cannot draw hands for the life of me, so that's really good. Great job on that. Great job on that. All right, and then you want me to go back? Octo. Which one did you want? This one? Chris the banana? You got it. Good. Indeed, we do. Indeed. And thanks for joining in, guys. I do appreciate it. Going off your skills. I'm also gonna have a quick game mode for the next game, like round we're gonna do. I have normal, I have icebreaker, I have corpse, I have animations, and knockoff. If you want masterpiece, do let me know. All right, we can do some masterpieces here with no credentials, and that's the beauty of it. You don't need to have credentials. Favorite sport. I mean, you could go to school for it, but usually don't want. Yeah. Basketball, that's a good choice. Hockey, that's a good choice too. Hey, look at that. That's another soccer ball. I should say football, really, because it is a football. It's not American football, though. There's a difference, you know. Favorite language or languages? That's a tough one. Oh, hey, look at that's pretty good. English. Is that Hungarian? Is that what that is? I don't know actually. English. English. Oh my goodness. Italian, maybe. Oh, you know, Albania. There it is. Yeah, it is Albania. English, Albanian. I've never heard Albanian before, so I don't know. What's your favorite Pokemon? Not sure which one that is. Could be Charizard. Pikachu! Oh, Mimikyu! That's really good Mimikyu, actually. Great job on that Mimikyu. Giratina, that's also really well drawn. Giratina right there. I don't know if I have a Giratina. I think that's one that I kind of didn't go with, you know, on the few Pokemon games I never played. What's your favorite Platinum? I have Diamond and Pearl, but I don't think I've ever actually beaten Platinum. You don't like anime? And that's okay. That's okay. You don't need to like anime. Torkoal. I remember. Yeah, JoJo definitely. I forgot about JoJo. I didn't think about JoJo. Oh my goodness, it's All Might. Mine is not JoJo. Mine is Tokias. Anime is tough to draw though. Anime is tough to draw, you know. All right, and then we got what's your favorite time of year? Oh, that's so good! Look at that one. Oh my goodness. I think I see how you did it too. You went like you did a gray backdrop and then you did the that's really good. That's really well done. Look at that one. Oh my goodness. Hello there, Gyro. Gyro? Hero? Well, that's 1 3. December 26th. I don't know what season that would be. I just put the Christmas tree. Oh my goodness. All right. A 1967 Chevy Impala, apparently. Also, guys, please vote on that poll. It's tied right now. If you have not voted, it'd be very helpful. Dear God, what have you done? You tied it more. You weren't supposed to tie it more. I think I did good on this chow. I think I did good on that chow. Game. You know, game mode, and then I'll do normal, icebreaker, warps, animations. I guess we're not playing knockoff. Masterpiece I'll put on there because, dang, I didn't think that it was gonna go in fully tie like that. A 4-way tie. What's a good muffin head? What? Oh, it's the muffin. I like it. AFK. Well, that's probably a good one to have, AFK, to be honest, viewer, if you ask me. And then we're just gonna go ahead and do that one. I don't know. That's a good muffin. All right, hang on, and then ooh, that one looks cool. All right, there you go. Does anyone else want to make it in? You can make it in right now, hypothetically. All right, hang on, we're gonna switch up. Okay, guys, please vote on that poll if you have not. It looks like Masterpiece is taking the cake though. And if you want to join in, now is the time. There's the link. Exactly, Drew Zeppelin. Oh, guys, JoJo is getting another season, or the new episode's coming out. When is that coming out again? I forget. I think it's August, isn't it? JoJo episode 2 release date. When is that again? September. So it's actually still coming up though. Like 2 months away. You guys want 30 minutes? Indeed, Steel Ball Run. The first episode was great. I liked it. I don't think it's going to be my favorite season because I don't think it'll be part 4 in my opinion. Because it's like part 4, part 5, part 6, all really great. All really great. You know. Oh my goodness. Does anyone else need to join in? There's the link right there. And apparently, does anyone else need me to wait? And unless someone else votes in that poll, I think we're playing Masterpiece. Because we got 13 people who voted, looks like. Just because there's no character. I appreciate that, because I like characters. I like to dive into characters. So when anime and other shows, I should just say in general, goes ahead and dives into like characters. Like that's why I like the really long shows like Naruto, for example. Like you have so much time to go ahead and dive into those characters. Oh my goodness. All right, you made some brownies? Cool. You have 2 favorite, Jujutsu Kaisen and My Name gives the other one away. Dragon Ball Z. I have all the Dragon Ball things. I don't have Super. I don't got Super. All right, I think I'm gonna call that poll. So now we're gonna have a timer, and we're gonna get a timer on there. We're gonna have on there 5, 10, 15, 20, or random. There you go. Please vote on this poll. This is how long the masterpiece will be. This is how long the masterpiece will be. Well, just try your best. Who knows? I am gonna go ahead and grab my draw pad because I want to actually draw good. I would like to actually, practice. If you guys have song requests, I'm gonna have to go and view them. And also, Hunter x Hunter is another really good one. I haven't finished Attack on Titan yet. I'm actually currently watching it, and I'm going try hard. Hunter x Hunter though it's also getting new content though. That's the other cool thing. Like it's also getting new stuff. Oh my goodness. If you guys have not joined in, hurry, get in here. Tanya the Evil just got a new season. It's on its second season right now, if you didn't know. Like I am hyped for it. I'm hyped for it. I haven't watched it yet, but I think it looks pretty good. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Does anyone else want to join in? Okay. Looks like guys, please vote in that if you have not already. It does determine how many or how long we're gonna end up playing the thing for. Hey, who hit the secret button? You're not supposed to hit the secret button. I'm messing around with all different things. And after Demon Slayer, I think you're gonna watch Attack on Titan. Yeah, I would recommend it. I think Attack on Titan is worth it. It's got a very similar vibe. Mm-hmm. If you haven't seen My Hero or my favorite personally, one of my favorite top animes, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood specifically. All right. Is the poll done? All right. 20 minutes. All right, guys. We're gonna play for 20 minutes. Does anyone else need me to wait before I start it? I'm gonna start it here soon. Is there a hydrate? I don't see any hydrates. No one's redeemed a hydrate. I have water. I got water. I'm ready for it. Okay. 20 minutes. All right. I'm gonna have to find a character that I can draw for 20 minutes actually now. I have to think here. Because I have a lot of minutes, you know. Does anyone else want to join in? Hurry, because we are going to be starting this one here soon. I'm going to have to try to find a drawing I can. Oh, how about, maybe, trying to find one. Maybe, I'm trying to think of a good one to actually draw. All right. I'm going to start it. Anyone else? Anyone else? Final calls. Final calls. We're going. We're going. I'm going to start it. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Let's go. I don't think I've seen that one. No. Hey, McGurk, that or Gherkin, that is a crazy suggestion. I would not recommend it. I didn't know anything about it, and I watched that back when I was like 15, and it was like the old one, and I was not ready for that. I didn't. No one warned me about that one. That is a messed up one. That's all I have to say. You know, I'm trying to think of what I want to draw here. Behind the slaughter. Let me go ahead and try that other idea that they had. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I'm gonna try drawing like this. Same one for you. Yeah, I was not ready for that. I was like, "Ooh, cool." I thought it was just a cool. I thought it was just a cool little. I thought it was a cool little anime about medieval like mercenary groups. I mean, yeah, it had mature themes in it already, but I was like, oh, this is, it's a little violent, it's not too, and then the beat drops. The beat drops, and then there's even worse stuff in it. And I'm like, I don't know what, and then it just keeps descending. It keeps descending. It just keeps getting worse somehow with its themes. And I was like, what? They did what now? They did what? There we go. I'm practicing with my line work. There you go. Practicing, that's rough. That's rough. You know, anime can go ahead and bring the worst situations for someone to walk into because sometimes there's there's not good stuff happening in there, and then it's like, how do I explain this? Because I don't think many other shows actually tackle like the pure craziness that anime does. Like some shows are obviously mature, but anime sometimes takes the cake. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say sometimes. That's all I gotta say. Uh yeah, like no matter like that's the biggest thing. Oh my goodness. It is quite hot. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think right now. Thinking. Give me a second. I'm trying to think right now on how to actually draw what I mean. There we go. Then the hell that. I was thinking about trying to draw anime, but I it's gonna look like a potato. It's gonna look like a potato. I'm gonna be under with you. Like I never know where to start things is my biggest issue. Um, I think anyway. All right, so now I've drawn. Where do I even begin with the rest of this? Is my question. Uh, the heck? Yeah. I don't like how that looks. Hello there, so wacky. Welcome to the stream. It is rules, yeah. It is rules. Yeah. It is rules. How did thou knowest? Oh my goodness. I wasn't even done. I wasn't even done. I wasn't even done. I'm practicing though. Because I found a drawing where he has his hand out. There you go. And then I could do white here actually. Even think about doing white. I don't know why I didn't think about doing white here. There we go. I suck at drawing hands, by the way. Do not expect anything good from me because, oh my goodness. There you go. Maybe I should do that instead. Maybe I should do it now and wait instead. I think I can do. I think it should fix itself. To be honest. Ironically, I'm actually probably better at like flower man. What are we talking about? What flower man? You know. Okay. I'm gonna try drawing with white, seeing how that looks. There. I think that looks okay actually. No. And then maybe uh, that. There. Maybe something like that instead. Uh, there we go. I think it looks a little bit better. How much longer? There's 12 more minutes in this round. We're doing a masterpiece currently. Do the masterpiece. So it's a little bit longer than normal. Unfortunately. Or fortunately. I don't know which. Um let's see here. I'm trying to think of what else I want to go ahead and do. And then there we go. This is good practice though, I think personally. For me. There we go. And then we're gonna have to go. And then I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna fill in the areas that can be filled in with white. Um, then I'm gonna try to get that color down. I feel like I might have used the wrong color to be honest. Let's give it a shot. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Because I think I used the opposite. Because what really confused me was the fact that he uses two different like instances for like his lines of dark blue. I think I went and selected the wrong one, which isn't that bad of a fix to be honest. It shouldn't be anyway. Because now that we have like the general, there we go. No, that's not what I want. There we go. That's not what I wanted either. There we go. And Not what I want either. Then we're gonna have to grab this color quick. Like, yeah. Uh, yeah, okay. That should be correct now-ish. Yeah, that should be correct-ish, you know what I mean? If you do want, yes, you can join and just click the link and it should be easy enough to get into here. Hopefully, I imagine. If it isn't, we have a problem. Some legends are told. Yeah, so it should be pretty easy to get in. Just click on that link. Otherwise, just wait for this to be done. Everyone can join in. Just make sure, don't draw anything too bad. PG-13 maximum. And then I have on there. And we're gonna have on there. Wait. We're gonna have to have. I look right. There we go. I think it looks good. Now we just need to do. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying my drawing. I cannot draw though for the life of me the what's it called? I can't draw a lot of stuff. I try my best though. I try my best, you know. Thank you. Like I can't draw hands. This hand looks horrible. This hand looks horrible. I don't know how to fix it, you know. I should probably add a line here to be honest. Maybe. You know. I'm just trying my best, guys, over here. I also have to still have to draw the hand, like the face too. So don't be too. Add a bump for the thumb, like here. I don't know. Like as I stated, or over here. You mean probably? I'm guessing is what you mean. Left hand, yeah. His left or my left? I'm guessing my left. Hang on, I have to go ahead and once I draw his nose, we want to draw an L. I kind of like the way that looks, to be honest. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do. There we go. He can't look sad. He can't look sad. He looks a little sad. You know, he looks a little sad. He looks a little sad. You know? Think of a victory screech. I appreciate it. And now we have to go ahead and then there we go. And there we go. And then we just have to, I think that should be good. I think that should be good. So I go ahead and actually fill things in. Fill tool. Fill, and fill, and we're gonna grab this color. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Doc. How are you doing? One moderators, you want to go ahead and shout them out, please, for me, please. Shoutest them outest. It would be very nicest if you did that. There we go. And then make a little bump for this one over here. Maybe something like that. Okay. I'm thinking what else I can do. What else could I make with this? Would it be better if I did like... Does that look better? Look better or worse? I can't tell. I would like to make that. Oh my goodness. It is Himeth. It is Himeth. You may now only use the paintbrush. I think it looks pretty good. I did pretty good on them. When the game's over, I'll cook. Mark my words. All right, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. Hang on. Did you shout them out? Thanks for shouting them out, Lucy. I appreciate it. I can try to find it. Hello, welcome, Pony, or Phoenix, I should say. Right, it's Phoenix, I believe, or correctly. Hang on, let me look at this song. What's this song? I think of. Oh yeah, I know this one. I know the song. Is the song you wanted, Murray? Hopefully. Indeed. Welcome. We got 2 minutes left. Begin wrapping up if you can. There we go. And Murray, and welcome at, hang on. Sorry, I was very focused at the drawing. So let me now, because I think I'm pretty much done with my drawing. I think I did pretty good at this. And there we go. I think that's most of the people. Hello, some random. Hello, sir. Wacky. And go. I think I did good. Do not draw anything too bad. Don't draw anything too bad. Okay, there we go. How you be? How's it going? How it be, Tony? How it be? I hope you guys doing well. I hope it's going well. Does anyone else need to join in? You will be able to. I'm thinking of how I can make this look better. I suck at drawing hands. You drew a demo. Yeah, that should be fine as long as not. Maybe add some. I don't know where to add shading though. That's the biggest issue. Because like his like. You know. Go ahead and actually fix that quickly. Like, cause like his entire thing is being like monocolor. You know what I mean? I mean, I could try to go ahead and draw like, ooh, my eyes. Maybe I'll do like. All right, does anyone need more time? Otherwise, I think we're gonna be ending this one for now. There we go. Go. Then maybe. Go. There we go. And then here. I think that adds a little bit of stuff to it, you know? My eyes. We good? We good? Because I think we're good on main. I kind of like the way that looks, to be honest. All right, 2 more minutes. Okay, you get max 2 minutes. Like, make some red and blue. Red on blue. I mean, that'll just make. I'd probably just add a little shading. It just makes green. Why not? I'm dumb. I hit the wrong button. That looks weird. Because if we're gonna, I don't like it. Doesn't look right. All right, we're good. You know, I know to fantasize. Let me go ahead and actually fill this in over here. Want to clean that up. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that, Marshall. Hello. If you want to join in next round, you will be able to, likely. Yes, I'm ending it now. Welleth. That was the song that was played. Yeah, if you want to join in, here's the next song. There we go. Don't worry, you'll be able to join in. I seeth thou that thou is draweth thee. I think I did pretty good at this drawing. Not the best, but I think it looks good. You know? I don't know how to make it look better though. There's gotta be a way to make it look better. But I don't know. Alright, let's see what's everyone's drawn. So I've made the rules. The rules! I think it looks good. A few things I would do. You know? I think I did the proportions correct though. I think I did the proportions correctly. No. All right, let's see what you've drawn. Oh, that's actually really well done. That's good. I like it. I like it. Thinking too much. All right, let's see the next one. If anyone ever wants me to go back, by the way, to look at the other ones, let me know. Ooh, I kind of like the 3D on that. Yeah, I like it. The shading. I think it looks good. Oh, whoa. All right, let's see what the next ones are. Indeed, if you would like to join in, there's the link. You don't need to join in, but it's there. It's there, you know. Posing, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know these characters, but it's pretty well drawn. It's pretty well drawn. Good job. That's really that's really well drawn actually. Good job on that. It's like a raccoon person and then a wolf person. I like it. Oh, it's Espeon! Hey, you want another masterpiece? We can see about doing that, yeah. Let me know if you want me to go back for that drawing, by the way. I can. Normal, icebreaker, corpse, animations, and masterpiece, because that's what you guys asked for. There we go. Hold thou up. Espeon is pretty good, though. All right. Woo! Look at that one! That's really good. Oh my goodness, that's really good. You can see like 3Dness of it, and the soccer ball or football depends on if you're American or not. You know, that's really good. That's really good. Blue Lock, yeah. I think I actually had a game Blue Lock a long time ago. Yeah, great job on that. Great job on that. All right, thanks for joining. Have a good one. Oh, look at that dragon! Look at that dragon! Look at that dragon. That's really good. I like it. He'll be leaving. Sounds good. Get some rest. Okay. Hopefully, I've given you guys enough time to download your drawings. Whoa, Chris! I'm trying to read what that says. He's the most frightening Azrael, I think. All right. I'm sorry if I didn't give you enough time to finish your drawing. Whoa, that looks terrifying. Is that a cosmic devourer? Look at that. Look at that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. That looks decent. Not half bad, not half bad. Is that Snoop Dogg as a anarchist? All right, thanks for joining. Have a good one. Snoopy from I don't know. A tractor forcing football into a goal? Question mark. Hello, fake. How you doing? Oh, Morgan, that's really well done. I love that. Great job on that Demogorgon. That's really good. That's really good. Armageddon Gorgon. That looks great. Flinted steel. All right, give me a sound. All right, let's see here. Gyro. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's Maki, right? Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, Maki. That's really good. Yeah, JJK. Oh, it's like a selfie. That's kind of cool. I like the idea. The original character. Good job. Good job. Let me know if anyone wants to go back, by the way. I can go back so you can download your thing. Or for some of you, if you want to download someone else's, I guess you can. Oh, oh my goodness. That must be from a chapter I don't know yet. Because I'm only at chapter 3 right now. That's really good, though. I like the lines that you used. I like how there's a little crisp back there. Sorry if I didn't give you enough time. That's really well done. Good job. Guys, do make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't already. It does determine next round. Whoa! Look at that! Look at that! That's so cool with the shading of lines. I love that. I love it. Look at the little guys. Look at the little guys. The Dark Emperor. The shade. That looks so cool. That looks cool. Oh, it's the Switch version? I didn't know. Minecraft Steve. I am Steve. Not kidding. Peak Trust. That's really good though. The blockiness, I like it. Can I see the origins? What do you mean the origins? Oh, you want me to go back to? Wait, how do you do that again? I don't remember how you do that. Like to look at the. I don't remember. The revival origins. What you want to just look at it? I mean, I can wait. Indubitably. All right, we good? We good? All right, let's go next one. As I also think it's pretty good. And then what did you do, Swatson? I don't think they did anything. They did nothing. It's kind of sad. They did nothing. All right, guys, please vote on that poll if you have not already. If you want to get in right now, it wouldn't be the time to. You don't have to, though, if you don't want to. You can just enjoy drawing. I have to find something else to draw for Masterpiece. What am I going to draw? I have to find something to draw. All right, let's see if I can try to find something. Let's see if I can find one. I'm trying to find an easy one that I can draw. Oh, that would be a perfect one. If I can draw, that'd be so cool if I could draw it. I'm gonna try to draw it. All right, I'm gonna try to draw it. I'm gonna try to draw. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do it. All right, Masterpiece did win. I'm gonna have another timer on there. Timer, and we're gonna have on there 5, 10, 15, 20, and random. All right. There you go. It's only giving me a minute to vote on that. There you go. You want me to do Sans? I could do Sans. But the problem with Sans is it wouldn't take me as long, I feel like. You know? What do you mean bot raid? Why would you say bot raid? I don't think that's a bot raid. And thank you for the follow, fake. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Unless you're talking about on the Discord. There is a Discord. Ooh, also, thank you for that. I'm gonna draw an anime character. We're just gonna have to see. Alright, it looks like that 20 minutes is gonna be, you know. I'm drawing characters with hands. That's because I need to practice my hands. Alright. It looks like 20 minutes did win. Ooh, I think Beerus would be easier, personally. So I don't know if you'll have time for both. All right, I'm gonna start this one unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Go. 20 minutes on the clock. Ready? Let's begin. Okay. Now, where am I gonna begin with this? I feel like we should begin on the border for whatever reason. Yeah. See, I'm drawing the fingers first because I feel like the fingers would just be more difficult. I probably have to spend the most time on the fingers. Wanna be. That looks right-ish. Right? Right? Looks right-ish. Gonna have to have a little rough. Rough. It's a little rough and I don't like it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. There we go. I hate how the hand looks. Too elongated, I think, personally. But then again, I've never been able to draw a hand. But it does kind of match up to where I was kind of going earlier. I have to make the thumb bigger somehow. How it looks. How it looks. Thank you. It's gonna. It's gonna have to. Maybe not actually. Should be like that if I drew this correctly. I don't think I did, but I gave it a shot, you know. There we go. There we go. And then yeah. Let's see. There you go. Something like that. I have to go actually a little bit to the left. Surely. Maybe. Let's choose that way, you know. There we go. That looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit ready. There we go. Lovely. I'm gonna actually shrink this thumb. I think the thumb is too long. And it's utterly horrible. Utterly horrible. Maybe something like that. And it looks a little bit better than normal, if you ask me. And then I have to have I can speak. You have to let's go. No, I don't like how it looks. Me? Trying to see how this looks. I think I'm gonna have to have that here. Yeah, because that's the only way I think it's gonna look. It's yeah, here regardless. Oh, my hand is already starting to cramp. I like how it looks already. Yeah, dude. Go along with it, just a little bit shady. Uh, well, Oh my goodness, golly. And he screeched. Woo! Thank you for the victory screech. Oh, I do appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, it's his eyebrows should. Oh. And that's right there. And then, hello there! Welcome. How you doing? What's up? We're just drawing. We're just hanging out, playing some games, trying not to, trying not to, you know, be bored, not drawing. I think that looks okay. And I have to have too much, too much. There we go. And the eye, I think the eye is up there a little bit. It has to be a little bit up more. Yeah. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Maybe I'll do some like there we go. And then I will go ahead and there's something like that. That. Hey, who did the beep? Why would you do the beep? Maybe that should go ahead and adjust this just a little bit. I think I just too much. Yeah. What happened? I don't know. What did happen? Thank you so much for the subscription. Let's see here, Vinny. I do appreciate it. There's 8 minutes left. Apparently, allegedly. There we go. We're just gonna do I have on there something like this. Yeah. And then, hello there, welcome. I hope you're doing well indeed. There you go. There we go. Yeah. Hmm. We're gonna have to Something like that. Something like that. Well, there's a way. There we go. It's horrible. And be defeated. Oh, around there, something like that. You left, you're broken. Oh my goodness. You do something this all right. Yeah, well, what else would you expect it to be, you know? It is not Friday though. Um, yeah. Uh, there we go. So, all right. Looking horrible. I don't like it. I don't like it because that's the lowest you can go with this, you know. Really don't know how to do that gritty effect though. It's a really gritty effect, you know. It's a very gritty effect. All right, and then okay, it doesn't look that good. I tried. I tried. See how this looks. First off, I realized I gotta do this. Uh, that is about right. Quick. Good enough anyway. You know, I'll just have to work. It's gonna take some major shading. I think that looks. I think it looks a little bit better. I think it looks a little bit better to do like something like that. I think that'll work. I think that'll happen. Oh, hang on. I'm not connected. We're gonna have to do maybe then that's also for us. There we go. And then I have like on there like I can grab that. Go. Then they're gonna go ahead and do like uh, have to go over here. Go. That. Hope that works. There we go. All right. Oh my goodness, this is one of your worst. You're bored. Oh my goodness. I mean, if you really want to, I understand. Thank you for joining in, though. I do appreciate it. There, oh, hang on. And then no, it should be darker, right? That should be darker. There we go. What do you guys think? I think it looks, yeah, 20 minutes up. Does anyone need more time before it's too late? Indeed. Now's the time to tell me. I think I did pretty good on this drawing. I think I did pretty good on this drawing. There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, does anyone else want to join in? Hurry. And are we good? Are we good? The lighting in mine doesn't make sense. Hey, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and see how this works. All right, hopefully you guys are all good. 20 minutes is up. And we're gonna have on there another game mode. Game mode. We're doing normal. We're gonna have icebreaker on there. We're gonna have corpse. We're gonna have on there animations. Knockoff. Let's have masterpiece on there if you guys really want another masterpiece. All right, there we go. Oh wait, also 5 minutes. Hey, who hit the secret button? Oh no, I already hit the button. I can't unhit the button, unfortunately. You can't unhit the button. All right, let's see. Let's see. So I drew Aaron Yeager. Oh my goodness. I think it turned out pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. Hey, I tried my best. I tried my best with it. It was a tough drawing. Tough drawing. I don't usually draw anime, so you know. All right, let's see here. Is that supposed to be Zubul? Maybe. I don't. It's very Picasso. Picasso. All right. I think. Well, thanks for joining. You know, I appreciate it. Zubul had a stroke. It could be. Oh, look at that. That's actually really well drawn. Jotaro Dio. That's what it reminds me of. Zawano. Good job on that. Good job on that. I think that's good. Hope that you got yours. Let's see what robots got. Oh, Flameon! Hey, I think it looks perfect, even though, you know. A cute one. Oh, one! It reminds me of, what's that character? It reminds me of the guy with the weird smile from Bleach. I can't remember his name, but he's like much later in the thing, and he's like one of the like people that have a mask. The visor, yeah, the visors. Yeah, I was gonna say that's what it reminded me of. It is him. Okay, I want to make sure. I want to make sure. I don't remember his name though. I do not remember his name. It's been also a few years since I've went ahead and watched Bleach though. Hey, he's a visor. Oh, oh my goodness, that's a great Mew. I love it. Great Mew. Great Mew. It's a baby Mew. Oh, look at that! It was nice to meet you, human. Goodbye. That's also really good. Good job on that. Good job, Mary. Great job. Let's see the next one. That's cool. Oh my Hey. And listen, that's also pretty cool. I like the spiral. I like the spiral in the middle. I like the spiral in the middle. Shinji, hit the gritty. Oh dear goodness. That's terrifying. I see Yuji Itadori. And then look at those mouths. Those are really good effects on the mouse. Oh, thanks for joining, Anya. Alpha! Thank you so much. Let's see here. I think, hey, listen here. Ah, it's TV time. Guys, do make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't. Guys, do not swear, remember? You can't swear. That's perfectly fine. Look at that. That looks great. That looks great. Looks great. That looks, that's excellent. And then we're gonna have on there Chill Ichigo. The cheapy Ichigo. Pretty good though. Oh, you gotta go. See you later, Artie. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for being here. All right. Oh my goodness. There is, guys, do make sure I'm on that poll. It's tied right now. Oh my glob. What did you do here? That also reminds me of my cat. My cat was a similar breed, but that's really good. That's really good, Eric. Look at that one. I'd use so many squares. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I think it's a cheating draw too. Go back to your drawing. All right. Ooh, look at that eye. Is that auto draw? All right. You want me to go back here? Eric, why would you cheat? Why would you cheat? Great. I'm so happy you guys tied it. Game mode, normal versus masterpiece. It's only gonna be like a 3-minute poll. You got it? You can see in the replay. All right. I understand. I mean, listen here. I'm supposed to try. Yeah, you gotta try. You gotta give it a try. Oh my goodness, what is happening in this draw? I don't even know. You made it. Let's see here. Oh, Reinhardt! Oh, from ReZero, yeah. By the way, last season, great. I loved it. The newest season, Reinhardt, really good. All right, let's see what you got, UG. The sun is attacking the red man. Hotkeys. Listen here. If Reinhardt was in the newest season, he would go ahead and 100%. Why did you put a phone number? Yeah, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna skip past it. You know, they just put a phone number, which is weird. And then that's also really well done. Does anyone want me to go back? Well, it's up to you guys to vote for it. If you guys have not voted, please vote right now. It's up there right now. All right, we good? All right. I hope. I missed Red Years. I'm sorry if did we not go? I think we did. You should be able to see it in the replay if you didn't get to see it. Sorry. I'm sorry. It should be in the replay. Unless yours was the one that was like had weird stuff on it. There's only one that I have that. Does anyone else want to join? Guys, please vote on that poll. It is so close to tying. You drew the yeah, I remember your yeah, I remember that. I already hit the button. I'm sorry. You know, if you guys have not already, please vote in that poll. Please vote. It's super close. It's tied. Okay, what we can do is we'll do a normal then, just because they're equal pretty much. Normal actually won, it looks like, actually. So we'll go ahead and see about playing another masterpiece after though. In the meantime, I'm gonna have more Gartic phone. We're gonna have Roblox. We're gonna see if we're gonna end up switching later on. Among Us, Minecraft. And then I'm also going to have on there, obviously, TF2. Come on. Who doesn't like Team Fortress 2? And maybe some, like, other games. VR chat, maybe. And then maybe FNAF Phasmophobia. I don't know. There you go. There's a bunch of different games that determine what we end up playing. All right. Does anyone else want to join in for a normal? Remember, normals where you make a statement, draw a statement. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you again probably Monday because it's my birthday weekend. So I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be gone, unfortunately. Going to be gone. Can't control it, you know. It's nothing too bad. PG-13 maximum. PG-13 maximum. Nothing too bad, please. That's all I ask, guys. That's all I ask. Don't do anything horrible. Are we good to go? All right. Technically, my birthday stream will be Monday. I don't know what I'm going to do on Monday, but it will be a birthday stream. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Also, you guys can vote in that poll if you want to choose any of those different games again. All right. Let's start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you didn't make it tonight, I'm sorry. Hopefully, you can make it next round. Remember, statement, drawing statement. Maybe, hypothetically. We're gonna do good luck with that. I don't know how you're gonna draw it. I don't know what you're gonna draw with that, but I'm giving you guys plenty of opportunity. I think for that. Oh my goodness. What did they send me? What did they send me? No. One of my friends is upset because apparently they got spoiled for the Tanya episode. That's why I was just checking my. That's why I got so many things. All right, let's go and see what you made. I'm not gonna draw that. You know, how am I gonna draw that? All right. There you go. Um. And we're gonna have to have there somewhere. There we go. Something like that. Like it is kind of something difficult to draw, you know. And I don't remember how basketball looked like something like that, right? I don't remember. I don't remember. They're orange. Best I can do. I know I hit undo on that one, but I don't go ahead and I don't have the luxury of doing that, fortunately. I don't have luxury. And then there we go. That's my best attempt at it. I don't know how else to fix it. Hello, the best. FNAF Menta. Welcome back. We're not playing. Oh God, what is that? Reggie Ice? Oh my goodness. No problem. I still have to go ahead and watch the show. Or not show you know the VHS I got here. Oh, cool. I'm glad to hear that I'm on the thing. Thanks for telling me, Jimmy. Zzz. Yeah, see, I got that. I still thought. Oh, I mean, thanks again for a man of the. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot I gave you that. Yeah, yeah. Well, there's only 6 of them actually in existence. There's only 6 of these in existence. All the other ones were destroyed. I haven't watched it myself, but some people apparently everyone who watched it disappears or something like that. I don't know. I haven't watched it. What does that even mean? You know, watch it on stream. Oh my goodness! And yes, you can join in, of course. Yes, you can join at Jim. Yes. Sorry. I don't know what that means, but it means something. And then we're gonna have on there game. We'll watch it for my birthday stream. We can do that. We'll do that. How about that? Among Us, Minecraft, Deltarune. Yes, if you want to join in, just click on that link that should be pinned up there. Otherwise, I can try pin it or like put it on there. And then try to think of one more thing I can put on there. My goodness. And then hang on. I'm gonna have on there. There you go. Okay. By the ocean. All right. There's a pull up, guys. If you want, you can choose any of those different games. Any mods here? I mean, I'm a mod technically, but I rather not have the mod because I'm currently already doing. And yes, just click that link. Click the link to join. That's all you gotta do. Allegedly, watch it. You should rewatch Pokemon, like all of Pokemon. There's already a poll up. What do you want from me? You're supposed to You're supposed to go and recommend an idea. Also, I don't know what this means. Let's see here. I mean, that would be really nice, but it is my birthday weekend. We're gonna have a birthday stream on Monday. That's my plan. I don't know what that even means, So it is kind of a big deal. Monday will be my birthday stream. All right, let's see what everyone's drawn. Furby. Thank you for the bits. 3 bits. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. A blank canvas. We can see. I'll have masterpiece on the next one. A masterpiece. Mm-hmm. Does anyone else want to join in? You can still make it in. That is actually really well drawn. Oh my goodness. Look at the frog. That's a really good frog, actually. Good job on that, Phoenix. Mhm. See your pea shooter. Playing basketball. I tried my best, guys. It's a tough one to draw. It's a tough one. It is. You gotta admit it is. Like how else would you draw it? Heavy from TF2. I don't know. A Pikachu more so. I don't know. Pikachu Shrek. That's what. The Just King merges with his hoodie, and the two become one. Frankly, that would be terrifying, and I would not like that. Probably, I imagine it would not be a pleasant experience. Mm-hmm. Reggie Ice. Mm-hmm. You want me to go? Okay, I can go back after this. I can't right now, but I will when I can. Reggie Ice. That's a really good Reggie Ice. All right, there we go. I know it's the previous one. I think I did pretty good with the amount of time I had. I think I did pretty good with that. Mm-hmm. Go to the frog. Is the frog this one? I forget. No, the frog was the previous one. I think, right? Yeah, there's the frog. That's really good. Yeah. The frog. Mm-hmm. I think it's good. All right. All right. Let's see the next one. All right. Should be pretty easy to get into. All right, we got Reggie Ice, and then you left by mistake. You should be able to rejoin. Yo, why do you stream choose what game you should play? Maybe you should choose what to play. Because I like to see what the majority of people would be interested in. That's what I do. That's a Miku. You know, that's a Miku. You know? Um, sometimes, I don't know. Miku Miku me! Tree doesn't like people. Mm-hmm. I tried to go ahead and, give people a voice, And I also like to see what games there are. Okay, Bob. I usually play Among Us on Monday anyway. All right. And then we're gonna have game mode. We're gonna do normal, icebreaker, masterpiece, knockoff, and corpse. There you go. Please vote on this poll, guys. It determines which game mode we play next. We're not playing Among Us yet. We wouldn't be playing Among Us. It still has to go up against this game we're playing, Gartic Phone. It have to go up against. It's not over yet. Told me. Guys, please vote on that poll if you haven't. There's a poll up right now. My father told me. Oh, fuck. Allegedly. Allegedly. Does anyone else want to join in? You two could join in. Morocco? Let's see here. France just scored again, brah. Turn on my music. You just went deaf. What? What are you talking about? Hope you didn't go deaf. Guys, please vote in that poll. It's very important that you vote in that poll. If you don't vote in the poll, it gets very confusing. Please, it's tied. Only 5 people have voted. It's between Masterpiece and Corpse, I guess. Good father, he told me to let it slip away. Allegedly. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. And if you still need to make it in, you can click the link or scan that code that's on the screen right now. You don't have to. Not a requirement, but it is there. England's cooked. Why are they cooked? Guys, why is it a 3-way tie right now? Can someone explain that to me? Why is there a 3-way tie? Why is there a 3-way tie? Someone explain that to me? Nights that never die. Guys, please vote in that poll. Okay, normal did win. All right, does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time to join in. It is normal. Normal barely won. And then we're going to have on their game, and it's going to be Among Us versus, guess what, guys? Gartic Phone. Okay, we good? Does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? Remember the statement, draw, and statement. Statement, draw, and statement. Let's go. Hopefully y'all made in. Why do you want France to lose? Let's see here. I don't know how you're gonna draw that. No. Bread! Oh my goodness, is that bread? Welcome, bread. How it be? How it be is my question. Is it good? Bad? Meh? I would hope that you're doing well. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Something like that. There you go. I think that looked good, right? That looked good. That good, right? That good. I think that good. Oh my goodness. I will, my birthday is gonna, so my birthday stream's gonna be probably on Monday, by the way. That's when my birthday stream is gonna be. Maybe I'll do a giveaway of something. I don't know. I'll see what if I have any game codes to give away. I probably will have game codes to give away or something like that for Steam. I don't know. Maybe some Robux. When am I gonna talk to him? I'll probably talk to him tomorrow. Probably. Maybe today. Get him to write it down. Bro got the memory of a fish. You know? Why it's called the apocalypse. No? Memories. Allegedly. And if you guys haven't seen or haven't joined in, you should still be able to join in, hypothetically. Unless you don't want to join in, in which case you don't need to join in if you don't want to. Not required. Just get in here though. Gartic Phone did win. I figured it would. But I wanted to make double check. You've been waiting forever. Well, not forever, Lucy. You've been waiting some time for him. Been waiting a little while for him. Not forever, I would say. That seems like the Just King. I don't know what else would that be? What else would that be? I honestly have no idea. You've been waiting 28 years for it. Lemonhead. There you go. There you go. There we go. Then we're gonna have to. Why sad? Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Don't be sad. You've been waiting I don't think it's been 2 months. I don't think it's been 2 months. I don't think it's been I think it's been less than 2 months. Personally, I'm pretty sure it's been less than 2 months. I could be wrong, but I'm like 98% sure it's been less than that amount of time that you just stated. Could I be wrong? Of course. Am I wrong? Unlikely. A likely story. Where is the cookie of life? That's what you have to search for. You know? Should make a search function. Be like roll a d20 and if it's a 18 you find it or something. I don't know. Maybe? I don't, I'm just giving you ideas. You don't have to listen to my ideas. And don't ask what I've drawn. I don't know what I don't ask. I don't know what I've drawn, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think there's a roll. I don't know what's it out of. What is that RNG out of? What is that RNG out of? There's an iconic. Also, if you guys do any song quests, let me know. I'll put some songs up. And if you guys haven't made it in, you can still make it in. Clicking on the link. You don't have to join in though if you don't want. But is an option. All right. Just saying, it will be an option. I don't know how else to improve this drawing. I think it's the best I can do, though. All right, and then we're gonna have to see what else going on. What's the next one? Guy looking at you. I don't know. All right, I can see about trying to find the song. All right, let's see if I can find the thing. I'll see if I can find it. That doesn't look right. Hiya? I'm looking around for that song. I don't see it anywhere. I'm looking around, I don't see it, unfortunately. That turned on. The life of being a popular artist. There we go. Go. Oh my goodness. I'll take it. There we go. And I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how to draw that. Roll it. Why are you rolling a 60 die? That's crazy. Rolls. I don't know. I would just say I. Do not roll the cookies. Why would you roll the cookies? Don't roll the cookies. One thing I asked you. I asked you not to do that. All right, then we're gonna have on there game mode. We're gonna have normal icebreaker, sports, animations, and knockoff. There you go. Why are you guys doing this to my poor cookies? Oh, I forgot about my. Sorry, I don't normally do masterpiece. We did play quite a bit of masterpiece. I can put a 1v1 pull up between that and whatever wins this. I'll make it easier on that, You know what I mean? Get all. Close your eyes. Good song, actually. Under my heel. Let me see if I can find under my heel. Maybe I can. What am I looking at? Green guy playing golf saying what? I know. Hello, Adam. By the way, welcome. Go. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, maybe I found it. Is this the right one? Is this the right one? Is that the right one? Is that the right one, Phoenix? Is it? Okay, okay. I don't want. I just want to make sure. Bonnie Bite. Don't ask. I don't know. That's an idea. I was thinking like Five Nights at Freddy's, but I understand. You know, that's what I was thinking. And then Bonnie Bite, animal in box, eating fruit. Apparently, it's a box. Is there a command? Okay. Allegedly. Help! I accidentally summoned a lemon. I hate when that happens. Well, that is a lemon right there. That's pretty good, actually. Good job on that one. Lemonhead grabbing someone. The lemon demon. It's the lemon demon. His spectator. What? Spectacular? Look worth investing. Appraising looking at an apple sees its worth. Autism creature. What? I don't even know what that would mean. Why would you search that? Hair. Oh. Let's see here. He's looking at you. He's looking at you. Just King chases his biggest fans away. Oof. Draw the Just King. I mean that is you know the Just King. I suppose that is one way. You know, that's very good. That's also really good. I like it. I don't know what that means, and frankly, I'm too afraid to ask what that means. You know. Oh my goodness. I don't think that will work the way you think it will. Maybe? I don't know. Hey yo. What are they saying? Everybody do the flop. That's kind of cool, actually, that it does that. How do you do that? 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 Oh my goodness. Is this the one that you wanted? Kind of cool, actually. Is this the right one? Is this the one? Is this the one you wanted? Oh, what the? I hope this is. Oh my goodness. It seems like it was worked. That's cool. Thanks for making that command. Or is that a command that was already made? I don't know. Ah, playing golf, saying what? Parachute landing. That was kind of a difficult one that I got personally. You don't hear anything? Should be able to hear it. There you go. Are you here now? Yeah, let's see here. Is that what you wanted? Is this the one you wanted? Skydiving. That makes sense. Okay, does anyone else want to join in? You can make it in right there. Uh, and then I'm gonna have on there. Okay, Game mode, corpse versus masterpiece. All right. Please vote on this poll, guys. Whatever wins is what we might end up playing. And the friendly suggestions, exactly. That's the plan. There's a pull up. Hello, Epic. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing grandiose today. I imagine. Why wouldn't you be? The poll is up right now. Hello. You having a good day? Bad day? Bad day? No, this is for all levels. Just try your best. That's all I ever ask. It's all I ever ask. And guys, please vote on that poll. It's Masterpiece versus Corpse. Please vote on that poll. I could have put compliment on there, but we're already putting those on there. This is a tiebreaker. I don't know why there's always a tiebreaker. Because you guys can't make a decision. Looks like Corpse might win. Okay. Are we good? All right. I'm going to start it in 10. Unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we good? We good? Announce? Okay. There we go. I think it looks good. All right. Try to find a character. All right, there we go. There you go. Uh, there we go. Hang on, I just have to finish this drawing. I don't know what that was. There we go. There we go. We're gonna have to have on there. And then we go. Best I can do. Best I can do. Best I can do. And we're just gonna have there something like that. I don't know. Don't ask what I've drawn. I don't know what I've drawn. I don't know what I've drawn. It's definitely weird looking. You know, it's something though. It's something. Uh, yeah. Pink. Oh. Doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right to me. Look right to me. Right, there we go. Looks a little strange. Looks a little interesting, and then pink. It's all right. Yeah, and then pink. Okay. I don't know. I made a weird one. It looks kind of strange. Considering green. What's my code? It should just be on there. I don't know. Yeah, D. Okay. And then, guys, unfortunately, I think I am going to be wrapping up the stream for tonight. But I do want to thank you all so much again for joining. This is going to be the last one that we're going to play. But we are going to raid somebody, so stay tuned for that. And if you already followed, do consider following because I will be streaming again on Monday. Because Monday will be my birthday stream. So we'll keep an eye out that. And other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest day, guys. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for joining. We'll be playing this one offline. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. In burst of